Hayden, you can't say stuff like that.
Shut
That's
up.
worse than what
Shut
you
up.
said earlier.
Hayden, no. Hello?
We're here with a freaking traitor.
Hello. Hello, guys.
That's what the whole podcast
Hey, guys.
is gonna be about. Air 107's dirty laundry.
My name is Judas, and I like
We're
to
not doing
skateboard.
this.
I'm not upset with you.
No, it's
We're not doing
fine.
this.
No, it's okay.
No,
No, it's okay. If you do something wrong,
We're not talking about anything in particular. We're just saying.
we're just stating facts. I'm just
It's almost
introducing
the end
myself.
of the year.
Yes. Tensions are high. Finals
You
are
know,
coming up.
We're the relationships we have now are the relationships that we're gonna remember all summer.
Right.
You know,
What
okay.
happens-
You
Right.
know, like Laffy Taffy. You know,
Oh, like
Throughout
the
the
rims?
year?
Banana.
yeah, like Dylan's rims.
Yeah.
So you pull the Laffy Taffy, you pull it out, it kind of stretches, and it's kind of gets thin, almost to the part of breaking.
but it
But
doesn't.
But you don't, because
It's also at that time of year when sometimes you feel like you've really built a lot of trust with somebody, and sometimes they just
they pull a Judas.
we're in the
betray
end
you.
game now.
That's not what a kiss was meant for.
Hmm.
Ooh, do we need to talk about Ephesians? I mean later, but yeah,
I mean, I'm not prepared.
we'll get prepared while we get into the grooves.
You ever thought about the fact that Jesus Christ was betrayed by a kiss?
I do. I wonder if it was a unforeseen kiss or if it was a sloppy wet kiss. So I haven't been here for a while. I've been skippy days being a Judas, as you do.
That's what I'm mad about.
Running, yeah. No, it's not, but it is.
I'm
So
not bad about anything.
I'm glad to be
I'm
here with the
super
family.
angry at Noah.
I'm like the prodigal son. I have returned. Right? Right?
My name is Hayden Crane.
My name is.
You don't have to say last name. I'm gonna censor mine now. I'm gonna censor both of my names out.
My name's Noah Judas Price.
My name is.
Nice.
Refer to me as. From now on.
Hey.
Freaking beat you up if you don't.
Okay, Dylan.
Does soy milk turn people into liberals?
Jump right into it.
Does demanding that other people fight your wars for you, like George W. Bush, Ted Nugent, Rush Limbaugh, Donald Trump, Ronald Reagan, and John Wayne, make
John
you
Wayne, my favorite president.
make you a cowardly, hypocritical Republican?
I guess not all of those are presidents. Well,
It must.
I don't drink soy milk.
for that reason.
Hey man, I just
36 seconds ago?
read the words on the script, boy.
36 seconds ago. This is hot.
Oh my
Brand
gosh.
new, yeah.
This is-
Whoa.
All of them are hot. Like the other ones are 3 minutes, 4 minutes. This is hot
Dude,
topic. This is
Does
now.
soy milk turn people into liberals? Well,
This,
no.
this is an important question. How do you
soy
feel?
milk is known to be rich in polyesterins, which turns the consumer into a more feminine characteristics. Thus, the term "beta soy boy." So, to answer your question,
Beta.
yeah,
Beta.
that's what I said.
No.
Okay. You know that commenter is reliable because they're anonymous.
Yep. And they
I
got
am anonymous.
one thumbs down.
You guys are just taking from the commenters. You can't just steal these people's intelligent thoughts. You got to make them up.
Plagiarism,
I can.
boy.
Yeah, plagiarism. It's a thing. Okay. So how about you start off, boy
I'm
with the
pretty-
music in his ear? Where do you stand?
I'm pretty
Where do you think?
liberal with my trust in other people and my love and for other people.
Do you drink soy milk?
I think I have before.
Are you a liberal?
I'm liberal with my trust in other people.
Were you a liberal with your trust before soy milk?
I'm not sure.
Can we bring some soy milk in, Rodney?
Are you still liberal with your trust?
Well, sometimes
Thank you.
people do things that
I don't feel any more liberal than I did before I drank soy milk.
what about liberal in the amount of urine that you want to produce?
Is that the testing scales for a liberal?
Well, liberal doesn't have to mean
Rodney,
a political
can you
demographic.
bring in my catheter?
Thank you.
Thank you. Can't leave. I gotta do the podcast.
Gotta do the things. Gotta commit.
Because I'm bedridden.
From all the guilt.
So
You know
glad
what
that
will
guys
make
would-
you into a liberal?
What? Soy milk?
The water.
Okay, what water?
They put
The
fluoride
public
in
water
it.
system, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. They add chemicals to it.
That'll make you liberal in all sorts of ways.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, every time I say liberal, I'm not meaning in the political sense. I'm just saying,
I'm just curious how you're supposed to milk a soybean. A soybean.
Soybean?
How do you milk it?
Well,
well, let's go to
you
our
see-
good old faithful WikiHow.
Yeah, WikiHow.
So the way you want to raise your blood platelet level naturally is you're going to want to support a healthy immune system.
So you gotta eat lots of little mushy green peas with your eyes closed.
Called cabbages.
That'll make you healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Eat a healthy diet to help support your
Make
immune
sure your
system.
eyes are closed.
Yeah. Eat with your eyes closed.
I have a wet food phobia. I'm not afraid of food that's just like naturally wet, but of food that goes into the sink. Why is that?
Oh man, that's exactly what I was gonna say actually. Because sinks are full of germs, and those germs do not rinse off.
No, I'm
Dude,
not-
you're
I'm
just
not afraid
reading
of the
the darn
germs.
comment.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm not afraid of the germs. I'm afraid of like the physical wetness of the food.
Oh, well, that's probably what I was going to say, though, is like all the junk inside the sink.
That's
from
not
the
answering my
pasta.
question.
Okay.
He's afraid of the wet food.
Okay.
Help.
But your wet food touches the sink.
Not
Yeah.
always.
Okay, so if it's just in it,
It's just
though.
wet food.
Yeah, but from the sink.
If it gets like
Wet
if
food
I-
in general is fine.
like
I have
if
a
I'm
wet
washing
food phobia
if
is
I'm
what they
washing
said.
dishes and someone left their cereal in a bowl and it touches me,
Does that
I'm
count?
afraid. I'm scared.
Oh, that counts too. Okay.
If I go to the beach
You're
and
real
I
wacko.
drop some of my bread into the ocean, that bread is going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
Because of the water or because of the salt?
No, because of the
'Cause of the water.
yeast.
Because of the urine.
Because of the water, it's wet.
I mean, soggy bread's kind of trash.
You know, guys,
It's a
we need to
phobia.
rise up, just like the yeast in bread. Rise up, just like the yeast in bread. But when you get wet, it's not bread no more. It's my nightmare.
Wet bread
Wet bread.
is
That's the next name of my band.
wet bread.
Wet bread.
Well, there is a band called Bread.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be wet bread.
He's
And
gonna.
how is it going to be sonically different than
It's
bread?
gonna be like
So
no. It's gonna be exactly the same, but a little bit like
it's just bread.
watered down.
So covers of bread songs,
Oh.
but played through like a water filter.
Or it could be reverb, make it sound a little more spacious. In the audio world, if it's wet, that
Or
means
just-
you've got it sounds like you're in a big open environment. It's got a lot of reverb. That's a wet track.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
gonna record all my covers in a public pool.
I was gonna say do everything like bread, but just like watered down, so it's just kind of less quality.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do an
not-
audio
Just kind of
experiment
crappier.
here. I'm gonna have some dry words, and then right here, ooh, these are wet words. I'm gonna add reverb in post, and these words are
Moist.
so wet.
And you'll understand.
humidity,
You'll be able to taste it.
water,
Taste the wetness.
wet, puddle, raindrop, tears, crying, bad grades,
Wet bread.
Pants.
not seeing your friends ever again.
tubes.
Everyone's gonna die eventually.
Mickey Mouse.
Okay, audio.
What if my
experiment
parents
over.
don't remember me?
Don't shut up.
Wet.
Okay, how do you feel about wet food though?
Well,
I just don't like the taste of
Not
water.
you, Dylan. Shut up.
I mean, all your food's naturally
Hey,
a little
Daddy.
bit wet, but
Lies.
I think they're really what they're trying to say is soggy.
soggy food.
No, I think cinnamon's pretty dry.
There's water particles in there.
Somewhere.
I think you're lying. I'm gonna get Rodney. Can you bring a tablespoon of cinnamon? Thank you. That was pretty dry.
And we sound like we're in like a nursing home, all about to die. Hayden, what's the definition of wet?
Consisting of, containing, covered with, or soaked with a liquid.
Is water wet?
Such as water?
Wait, wait,
Water
wait.
consisting of water.
I mean,
No, I said like
yeah.
So yes,
Yes.
So water's wet.
yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Does water contain water?
Yes.
Is water covered with water?
Technically not.
I'd say so. Look at those water particles. They're covering all over in other water particles.
It's hot.
No.
It's cold.
That's about room temperature.
Pretty chill. Chill stuff.
Compared to my
lukewarm.
body temperature, this is pretty cold. Compared to my heart,
Was that thunder?
It's on fire. Get it?
compared to your heart,
You guys hear
Oh, my heart.
that? You
Yeah,
guys feel
no.
a weird tension in the room between me and Hayden.
So I got this new nickname.
sick.
I kind of earned it through some of my friends, some of my bros. It's called Judas. Judas Iscariot,
Judas is a carrot.
and I like money.
Judas Iscariot.
Judas is a carrot.
And I almost have this thing that you'd call like a what's it called?
Hemorrhage?
a killing card or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That
Calling
Merce
card?
had. Calling card, yeah, a calling card, and it's like a kiss.
No, I thought you were not gonna talk about your health.
What about my health?
And you're like, I just have I'm like a hemorrhage.
Oh my gosh!
Hemorrhoids.
I sure hope
I can
not.
fix those. Those are caused by the devil.
Am I?
Not what I said.
I can pray those out of you.
Amen. Am I not on? Hello?
Hello.
You're on. You're number 2.
Come on. Oh, okay. I see myself now. Outer body experience. Go.
You know, I like to think of myself as a down-to-earth kind of guy, man.
Dylan, shut up.
Who are you asking that question to,
I was
Bobby?
working with my...
My bro, my friend Hayden. Hayden, Noah.
I was working
Dylan?
with my metal grinder. Okay? I was working with my metal grinder. I did shrooms. And all of a sudden, I was
A
driving
piece of
around.
glass just went right in my eye.
Yeah, and I was
And that's
driving
why we
around
wear
and I was
safety
like, Hey,
glasses.
there's a tiny bus out there. You're going to run over the tiny bus. Watch the heck out, man. You're going to run over the tiny bus.
You're like
And then I
an
was at the
eagle
hospital.
face mountain man.
Yeah. Exactly.
You guys are dopes.
See, we're on like the same wavelength.
By that, we mean that we've both seen Hot Rod a bunch of times.
It's freaking amazing. Best. Okay.
No.
What are best movies? What's your best movie
What's my best
Dylan?
movie?
that you made and created yourself?
Oh, well, I mean...
Mine's is Hot Rod.
Is that based on a true story?
Hayden?
Mm-hmm.
You
It's actually
better
an
answer.
autobiography of my life. What about you?
Hayden,
Dylan?
you better answer next.
No, Dylan.
My favorite
Why?
movie is Passion of the Christ.
Does it really relate to you in this moment right now? In this time of your life?
Every moment.
Hayden, I admire you. And how much passion you have
Do
to make movies like The Passion of
I didn't
Christ.
make it.
Oh, Noah just asked me what movie I made, so I assume he asked you the same question.
No, what's your favorite movies?
Yeah, you idiot. What are best movies that you made and created yourself?
Oh, Noah just asked me what movie I made, so I assume he asked you the same
No,
question.
what's your favorite movies?
Yeah, you idiot. What are best movies that you made and created yourself?
Noah just asked me what movie I made, so I assume he asked you the same question.
No, what's your favorite movies?
Yeah, you idiot. Oh, I was asking, but just
My
I
favorite
just
movie...
said Passion of the Christ to make you guys feel bad for choosing secular ones.
I haven't chosen
oh,
a
I
movie
thought
yet.
you were saying
I
that.
could still blow you out of the water, man.
Okay, what's the best movie?
The best movie...
What's your best movie?
The best movie, I could watch it all the time, is Meet the Robinsons.
Really?
Yeah, man.
But
Keep moving forward.
it's kind of just a
Keep
alright
moving
movie.
forward.
Let's be real. It's kind of just
Keep moving forward.
okay.
That movie gets a C+.
Keep moving forward.
For art and design.
Keep moving forward.
So, I guess there's this talking thing that I heard of where people who are on bunk beds, before they go to bed, they talk to each other.
That's a thing.
I guess. And I was going to bring up, Dylan, why don't we do that?
Because usually you go to bed at like 9:30 and I go to bed at like 12.
Yeah. And when we do go to bed at the same time, it's like me plopped in with headphones going, and then you got your podcast going.
I either got a podcast going or I'm doing homework in my bed.
Dylan's just in bed listening to Room 107, No Girls Allowed.
No.
Me and my older
Dedication.
brother,
I listen to
So-
Omnibus with Ken Jennings.
I've been in a bunk bed all of my life. This is actually my first time ever having my own room ever in my
Did you
life.
talk to your bunk bed,
Mhm.
buddy?
I grew up with a bunk bed.
Sometimes I'm like, good night, Noah, and then I get nothing back. So,
Me and my older brother would talk, and me and my little brother would talk.
did you guys have a
We-
triple bunk bed?
No.
Oh,
But
that'd
there
be
was one
sweet,
time
though.
that it was all three of us in one room. But my older brother was on a bed, like just his own bed, but in the same room. It was all three of us.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Dylan's laying in my freaking bed right now, which I was laying in my bed until he sat down on it, and then I got up and moved to a chair.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
If you like your
Pina
space
coladas.
being violated, yeah, funny.
And getting caught
And
in the
emotions
rain.
and feelings.
If you're not into yoga and have
If
half
you
a
like
brain.
being violated,
And getting caught in the rain.
No, you got it. You guys can't say stuff like that. That's not okay. You
you
can't.
violated my space.
Yeah, but you gotta add
Dylan.
space at the end. 'Cause you
Dylan.
can't let Noah interrupt you. Not okay.
I don't get it.
Dylan's weird.
Yep. Yeah, I am. But I haven't said anything racist this episode.
If I had to be any kind of doctor,
Oh, so what about the other episodes?
Well, Hayden has a thing where he just tries to make me sound as racist as possible.
like a Nazi.
You know, for some people that'd be
Don't
really.
Okay,
say
I was
that
gonna-
word!
I was gonna say, let's say it and then just leave it. Okay, move forward. Wait. I do have a thing.
Some
Keep
people,
moving forward.
it's
Wait.
harder to make them
Keep
sound
moving
racist
forward.
than other people.
Keep moving
Okay,
forward.
Okay, with that said,
Keep moving forward.
Dylan, shut up. Hayden,
Moving forward.
Hayden, if you had to be a doctor,
What kind of doctor would you
I'd
be?
be a gut doctor.
Oh. Okay, like Dr. Burpee.
I was gonna say, is that the kind of doctor you would aspire to be? Because a lot of
No.
people who are doctors,
I want to be a doctor.
they inspire to be a
like-
doctor from personal experience with dealing with a doctor, and
Be
so
a doctor.
I'm wondering if you would.
Astrophysicist.
My mom doesn't like when I talk about my
Adventures? Me either.
Experiences, journeys.
gastrointestinal experiences.
That's fine.
Hayden, how do you feel about the movie Metropolis?
I love that movie.
Why?
How do you feel that's also the city that Superman's from?
I think it's kind of
Metropolis
Cop out.
is not a city, it's a word for a city.
But Superman lives.
Metropolis is Metroopolis.
But Superman lives in Metropolis.
Right. Metropolis is a word that just means big old city.
Yeah, but that's the name of the city. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. Metropolis is just.
Or does he
It's a
live in Smallville? I don't know. I watched the movies and I watched the show, and I couldn't figure out what was different.
You're staring at me really intensely. Metropolis just means big old city.
sorry. I was just kind of zoned out because like you guys got into one of your
Hey,
things where it's kind of just
did you
dumb
watch
talk.
Smallville? No?
Barely, and I'm glad.
Wasn't that kind of a
I'm
weird
glad
show?
it was barely.
Yeah, like it was some weird like Superman drama. Like
Okay.
It's
it means
like
the capital
It's
or
like
chief
the
city.
Flash and Daredevil now.
A very large.
yeah, they're kind of I mean they're getting better, but it's kind of
It's
still
still the
like
same.
teenage drama.
Yeah.
Kissy, smoochy. I'm a guy
Yeah.
with powers and I don't know how to use them.
Yeah. Where's the death?
Metropolis means
Where's
a
the blood?
very large and
Yeah.
densely populated industrial and commercial city.
Where Superman lives.
Does he? I'm right. Am I right or not? I don't know.
Yes.
Because Batman lives in Gotham
Yes.
City.
But honestly, who really
They just-
cares?
All
It's also
what they
just
did is
DC.
they named their
Superman.
city Big Ol' City.
Yes.
Oh, that's
very
like if
clever.
I named my city
My city.
Big Old City.
So Metropolis,
But it
the
wasn't.
movie, funny enough, is a movie about a big old city.
I thought it was a movie about like a doctor. And so that's
Yeah,
why I brought it
there
up
is that.
after we talked about doctors.
Well, I thought you were looking up at my wall because I do have a poster.
That's
of it
what I
on my wall.
thought too.
But yeah, there's a scientist in it. It's kind of like Frankenstein. I think pretty sure it predates Frankenstein.
Mary Shelley's Frankenstein?
I guess Frankenstein was a book, huh? So it probably doesn't predate it.
Fact check.
I don't know. I'm sure Frankenstein.
Hey,
did.
Rodney?
The effort right there, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Frankenstein's freaking old.
As old
Yeah,
as
you're right.
Hayden's butt.
But yeah, it's a
Don't
doctor.
talk about Hayden's butt.
A doctor, much like Dr. Frankenstein, who created Frankenstein's monster. A doctor is trying to bring back.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah,
This is what the plot of the whole movie is.
but I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, it's not a spoiler. It's just literally what it's like the crux of the film.
Don't. Spoil it.
I hope I use that word correctly.
Don't
That's-
spoil Endgame.
Don't spoil Endgame.
You know what happens at the end of Endgame?
Censor that.
Censor that right
We're
now.
censoring that. I would be so no.
Hayden, you
Bad.
can't say stuff like that. That's worse than what you said earlier.
That's honestly it's worse than saying Nazi.
No, you can't say that.
Dylan's a Nazi. Okay, moving forward. Okay.
The decisive. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I used
no.
the word crux correctly.
You gotta say it.
Crux, the decisive or most important part.
No, I feel vindicated.
At issue.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
A particular
Probably
point of
avenged
difficulty. I guess it's kind of
Like weird like
okay.
that.
I kind of used that word wrong, but you get what I was trying to say.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. The
Oh, I was
So, well, the
say
most
that.
important issue. So, Doctor Rotwing, rest in peace, Rotwing. My fish Rotwing died.
I heard.
He's still in there.
Yeah,
He's
no one
like-
didn't know that
What?
until we were in Walmart today.
Yeah, I heard about it in Walmart. I almost broke down.
Because Noah's like, how much room do we have in our freezer? I'm like, well, we can move over the fish food because Rotwing died.
yeah, it broke my
Still-
heart.
He's still in the tank.
Is he floating?
No, I think that he's inside of that rocks. Because the way I know he's dead is he hasn't come out for food.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
no!
I was like, every day I'd check and see, like, oh, is Rotwing? Nope, no Rotwing. And I can't see him.
Maybe he's camouflaged really well.
Maybe he's birthing.
No. What?
He's for sure dead. He's for sure dead. Poor guy. But we don't know how old he was when we got him. So he could have
Probably
lived
like
a lot.
14.
He's probably pretty old.
How old do fishes like that live?
I don't know. Dwarf
Look it up.
puffers.
I want to learn.
He's a freshwater dwarf
Teach me.
puffer.
Yeah, can we take him back and be like, hey, they're supposed to
Well,
live for
we loved
23
him,
years.
so-
Can we Frankenstein him?
Oh man, we can
mean
Metropolis him.
Yeah, Rotwing him.
So Rotwing was the scientist in the movie Metropolis who was trying to bring back this lady named Hell, who was the name of our other fish who was also dead.
I mean,
Um,
it's
Romantic.
not funny, but
Yeah, well,
It's kind of funny.
fishes live and they die.
I didn't know that she was dead until just the other day too.
Yeah, I didn't tell you. But
She
Um,
was dead.
you didn't?
No.
They're both dead.
Hayden tells me nothing is what I've learned tonight.
Is that Sean?
Hello? Hello? Come in. Come in.
Sean!
Sean's here.
We're doing the podcast, bro.
Podcasting?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm podcasting so
Hey,
hard right
watch out
now.
for Rodney. Rodney.
Yeah. Pour out for
Yeah.
Ronnie.
Yeah, pour one out for Ronnie.
Here you go, Sean. It's not plugged in yet.
Oh,
Here you go.
You're gonna stun my face.
Well, I wasn't playing.
Almost.
It's got a rich smell in here.
Good.
You're welcome.
There you go.
It's my body.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, wait.
Sean's
Wait,
here.
We're not there yet.
Yep. Cool.
It's like,
Here. I know what we can do. Just a little bit of this.
No. Oh, my eye! Oh! It's like all directed towards
That's what
me.
you get, Judas.
Are you trying?
not on my crotch.
Hayden, are you trying to cleanse me of my
Ooh, that's strong.
wrongdoings?
Good stuff. You didn't. You're fine.
Thank
Oh.
you to
Hey, Sean.
Lysol.
Nice to meet you. My name's
Make our
Judas.
room smell right.
all right.
Yeah, and now you're caught up.
Yep.
They live about 4 years. So
Shut up, Dylan.
ours was not alive for 4 years.
How long was it alive? 5 years?
We don't actually know because we got it from the aquarium place when it was fully grown.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a while ago.
It was fully grown there. So
I think it was kind of close to the end. He kind of,
I mean, he was alive for a year just about with us, so
but not quite.
not quite.
I think he got
This
ripped.
is some good like podcast content.
Dylan, shut up!
Wait,
You
is
know-
this a podcast?
Shut up, Sean! Doing the best we can.
Arguing about how long our
Wait, have
fish
you
has
seen
been alive.
Endgame, Sean?
No, I have not.
Do you know? I haven't either. But do you know what happens in the
I
end?
don't. And
Shut
I
up.
don't wanna know.
Shut up. Hayden, no.
I have not seen it, but I watched a 5-minute spoiler video because I was tired of people, I don't know, being afraid to talk about it around me. So I just went and watched a 5-minute spoiler video. And then earlier in the episode, I said something that I shouldn't have about Endgame.
So
But I'll go back and censor it.
okay.
Yeah, he will.
Can I get some tips on being a dad?
Make all the dumb jokes.
Wait,
you
wait,
possibly
wait.
can.
Dylan,
That's
are
the
you
best tips I can
are
give
you expecting?
Well, to become a
What
dad,
are you expecting?
you're gonna
Oh, wait,
have
who's this
to
from?
get
Name
pregnant.
it off.
So did you know the Rivers Cuomo Twitter is actually a group source Twitter
That's what I
page?
thought.
Yeah, so
He doesn't-
the lead singer of Weezer, you can send him Snapchats, and he has a bot that will like record whatever you send him, and then we'll show him
Dude.
a random one, and he decides whether or not. to tweet.
Everyone send
So a lot of-
Rivers a Snapchat.
Yeah, a lot of Rivers Snap.
I'm gonna look up his
A lot of
Snapchat.
Rivers tweets are actually just him quoting stuff people have sent his Snapchat. Okay, yes sir.
You need me to
Turn
turn
up.
what?
Turn up.
Turn up for what?
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
where it's at.
Rivers.como, man. Yeah, send him a Snapchat. You might be on his Twitter. He might quote you. Rivers, Rivers dot como.
Or you can send me a tweet on Twitter, and I might tweet you your tweet. Let me look up what my.
What's your Twitter?
CUOMO.
I don't know. That's what I'm looking up right now.
What's your Twitter, Shane?
I'm looking up my
At-
I
Twitter.
think mine's Hayden N. Crane. Not that
Oh.
anyone cares.
Oh no, not you, Hayden. I was
Go ahead, at me all you want.
Mine's easy.
Mine is
Mine's just
at Dylan A. Marshall.
I don't- DYLANAMARSHALL. I don't have a Twitter.
Well, no, what? It's because you're
Twitters
like
are for old
60
people.
years old.
true.
Twitter's actually meant for older people. But
My Twitter handle.
learn that in English class?
We did,
I
actually.
did actually.
Yeah, I know, because Eli was telling me about it.
When she was talking about that, she was like, "Anybody in here use Reddit?" And I was the only person that raised my hand.
Yeah, I
She's
think
like,
Eli was the only
Eli,
person.
yeah.
in our class.
Yeah.
It's like primarily older white men.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like wow.
Anyway, my Twitter.
It's a compliment, Hayden.
Sean's Twitter is at Sean Hoskins 99.
It's pretty straightforward.
SeanHoskins 99.
Follow him if you want to see a bunch of lame and stupid tweets.
I don't even.
Follow
Okay.
all of us on Twitter, please.
Yeah, just
if you
do
want
that.
to see a bunch of lame and stupid tweets.
Especially Noah.
My last tweet
I don't have a Twitter.
was that I retweeted
Make me a Twitter.
the world
Noah, your
record
Twitter's just
egg.
going to be the podcast Twitter.
Hey, man, I'm fine with a
through our
podcast
Twitter, so
Twitter.
no one actually has to follow us. I'm just gonna start it from the beginning. You guys wanna?
Yeah, we'll just go one after the other.
I don't know if I've actually ever tweeted anything
Hayden,
myself.
Hayden, what's your most recent tweet?
Wow,
slash
real
retweet?
original.
I'm gonna
Sean.
go very back to the beginning.
Okay.
To the
My most
beginning.
recent tweet was 5 days ago, and it says
What a nerd.
K, period.
Wow.
My very first tweet is just a link to an Atlantic article, and when you click on the link, it takes you to an article called "How to Spot the Reptilians Running the U.S. Government." That was my first tweet.
My very first tweet is
That was
also
in
K,
2015.
period.
October 4th, 2015. My second tweet, nearly a year later, was blood, milk, sweat, tears, and pee-pee. And then my next tweet, about half a year later, I said, "I'll see you and Neil Armstrong in hell."
Wow.
I'm not really sure what the context was there.
My first
I often
tweet
just post
was
K, period.
that I was supporting the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 50. So it just says Orange Crush. I'm taking the hashtag Broncos to win Super Bowl 50. Hashtag SB vote at Sports Center.
Huh. Here's another one. It says, "Life is a highway, and I'm gonna ride it all night long. But my blood alcohol content is 0.08, and I wish I had a designated driver."
My second tweet is when I went to America's Got Talent.
Cool.
I wasn't on the show. I was watching the recording.
Now I care much less.
Well, okay, you know what? Oh, and my third tweet is when I went to a Lecrae concert. My fourth tweet was also about that same concert.
Remember, it's not a true adventure if you don't dent your hydro flask.
That's deep.
What if you don't have a hydro flask?
Then it's not a true adventure.
He's using his white privilege on you.
Yeah, because Dylan's white.
Oh my gosh.
So my next series of probably 10 tweets are just me talking about how confused I am about Santa. And then here's one about me getting left behind. Here's one that says no pants, no problem. Mario Kart, Truman Show. Here's one when I was working at Albertsons and I said, not only is the sale... Oh, this is Valentine's Day. I said, not only is the sale of flowers up, but so is the sale of fried chicken and beer. So that's just a little bit of social commentary.
My next tweet was when I posted a picture of my face on the screen of when I was... when they aired the episode of America's Got Talent that I went to. And I circled my face.
Oh.
And my friend's face. The rest of the world can't see it, but the four of us can.
Here's
That's
a
all that
tweet
matters.
from the 11th of April, 2018, and it just says peeing in my shorts.
I don't even need the context for that.
This tweet's just weird. It says if you tear a hole in a net, there's actually less holes than there was before.
I get that. I get that feeling in life. Hey, Dylan.
We should be done with our Twitter segment. That was fun, though.
How are you feeling, Dylan? That's good, Dylan. I'm glad to hear that you're doing so well. I'm glad that you're responding back to me and that we're having a great time. Jesus again?
Arabic.
Jesus is the Son of God made in God's image.
He was proof.
My mom's afraid I'm never gonna get a job.
When I had polio, when I had polio, the government tested LSD on me.
The good times we've shared.
No, you weren't there.
Shut up! I wish I was there.
You had to go
Never
home.
I
Vision
I
to
don't
play
want to talk
outside.
about that.
More Minecraft?
Wait, what?
Whoa,
What?
I've only heard legends.
What?
Dylan, I feel
Ever.
like you just
Minecraft
dated
outside.
me really hard.
Where did you get the diamonds?
Please
Where'd I
let me
get
say
the
this
diamonds?
one
Where'd you
relevant
get the
thing.
diamonds?
Like everyone else.
Please let me say this one relevant thing. There was a man today I read about,
Good job.
instead of going outside and shooting my dog.
Congratulations.
You don't have a dog.
You're now.
Why?
Cat coming home with eyeball full of blood? Question mark.
Maybe he was in a fight and another cat scratched his eye.
Noah, stop reading the first comment.
We're supposed to help.
I haven't done this in a while.
I don't
This is
think
like
it
the
was the
third time
cat's
I've done
eyeball
this.
that was full of blood.
Wait, what?
I think it came home with an eyeball, like
That was
like
full
it
of
was
blood.
just carrying an eyeball.
Yeah.
My cat
Full of blood.
used to leave me if it killed an animal, it would leave me the heart of it.
Aw,
Really?
loves
Yeah.
you.
That's me.
Normally a cat eats that.
No, but if
They
they
wanted you to
care
eat
about
it.
you, then they'll kill the animal and they'll leave you the heart or the brain or something. Never happened to you?
No.
Do you ever have cats?
Noah's
I felt
animals
like
don't love him.
I felt like in metaphor
Hence why
I
his
was a
hermit
cat
crabs drown themselves.
and I ate a close friend of mine's heart.
No, it's fine.
Noah's a cannibal.
I know it's fine. It's
Are
just,
you a cannibal, Noah?
no, I'm just Judas.
See, now you're picking on yourself way more than I am of you, and I feel like I've lost control of the situation, so I'm not enjoying it anymore.
I'm enjoying it.
So I think that the reason your cat is probably bleeding from the eyes is probably might be the most common reason for this is demon
I think
possession.
it's just a phase.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Which wait, mine or Dylan's?
Yours. The
Yes.
demon possession. I don't even
Yes.
hear. What'd you say?
A phase.
It's just a phase.
It's just a phase.
phase?
You know,
Oh,
I
okay.
think, you know,
Wait,
he'll come to
which
his
part?
senses.
The cat or
He'll-
the eyeball?
The cat. He's just, you know, he's just kind of filling his eyeball full of blood. He thinks it's all cool right now. Probably the other cats are doing it.
Pretty
Edgy.
soon it's gonna be
And-
like painting its nails
Yeah, it's
black.
gonna be- but it's just a phase, man. He'll grow out of it.
Yeah, you know that phase when you fill your eyeball with blood.
My eyeballs are full of blood on the inside, not the outside of them, though.
Deep. Deep.
Only as deep as the layer covering your eyeball.
Science.
Because once you pierce that,
You're
Sean,
blind.
what's the color of my shirt?
Outer layer.
It looks white
white
Thank
with
you.
red
with a blue
splotches on
collar. Yeah, and lots of red splotches on it.
it. What have you been doing?
Oh, and green splotches.
What a murderer.
Oh,
You
If
killed
you-
the Hulk.
Does the Hulk bleed green?
No. But
I was like, I don't think gamma radiation
I'm just committing to
changes your blood green.
it. It doesn't, but
Irish
now you just made me
Oh my gosh.
sound stupid. What,
There's
Sean?
There's blue too. I think he murdered a Smurf.
Do Smurfs
It rolled
bleed
into
blue?
Yes.
yeah,
for sure.
and you just rolled
do you
into
know?
the grass.
Gargamel?
I've killed many. Many in my day.
Did you know that Smurfette was actually a plot by
Yes.
Gargamel?
I
to-
watched the Smurf movie too.
I thought
With
you were gonna
Neil
say a
Patrick
boy.
Harris.
What?
What?
Ever?
Who's your favorite comedian? 1, 2, 3. Paul Rudd.
Mmm.
Aziz Ansari or Kevin Hart? I
Ooh,
don't know.
Kevin Hart's good. I feel like
Kevin Hart's getting a little bit what's called
Overplayed.
yeah, kind of.
He's becoming a Dwayne the Rock Johnson kind of guy.
He's
Except
becoming
much, much
he's like
smaller.
becoming a really small rock.
a pebble.
How many
Kevin
times
Hart,
have you made
the
that
pebble.
exact joke on this podcast before?
Oh,
I
is that
think
the-
3.
How, is that a thing?
I think
is that
that's
a
the
thing?
third time. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, but it's
I
not on purpose.
apologize.
So it's not on purpose. So it must be a scene.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I feel glad to be a part of that because I at least don't remember that.
One of them was me, so
Was
I'm
the,
mad.
was
I
the
think
other
it was
one
the second
Dylan?
one.
Probably. so
Probably.
me or Noah.
Yeah, I was like,
Because we all know that we're the only.
I
four
refuse
ever
to
on
read this
podcast.
question.
I'll read it. I'll read it. I want to read it.
read it.
I did not catcall any women tonight. I also did not go out tonight. Question mark.
No, period.
Period. Question mark.
So I think what he meant to say is he didn't go outside of his home.
Does he normally catcall women? Does he catcall his own wife?
We don't know.
So he probably was in his
Is
house
it okay to catcall
catcalling.
your woman?
Wait, is this a man?
Oh, I think
Or is this a
he's
woman?
the reason why the cat has an eye full of blood.
Oh.
See, the
No.
funny thing about you're not going out with anybody or going outside of your house.
Is sometimes you can just have alone time.
With yourself, and then you catcall.
A cat
Yourself,
over
'cause you're a
and
woman.
Then you're like, cat, your eye's full of blood.
I was gonna say sometimes people wanted to be treated with respect, and so you shouldn't treat them like that.
Catcall is the most utmost form of respect.
No,
that I
Sean.
can think of.
No.
You know,
Hey,
when I
sugar.
respect somebody.
Get on over
I
here, sugar
objectify.
Sean.
Oh my
Get on.
That's why I touch Noah inappropriately.
Let's not say stuff like that.
Hayden, we're both kind of like exposed, like
Whoa.
to each other right now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's kind of a loud experience.
I'm not sure if Hayden is wearing anything under his robe.
That's for you to decide.
Just noticed.
So we're gonna the
We're just gonna have a
audience.
quick reveal.
The audience is gonna have to decide. They're gonna have to think: is Hayden wearing any clothes? And if
Yeah, vote in the comments below.
I would just flip a
Comments.
coin, but it's kind of what I'm doing right now in my mind. But yeah,
Rodney.
I'm pretty
Get
confident
out.
that Noah's wearing clothes, but I'm not sure what's under his beanie. It's very pointy.
it's pointy. It's pointy.
this one's a question for Noah.
Should I ask it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm asking it for myself. Right?
Obviously. Why else would you ask it?
Yeah, no.
The last question is for me.
Does anybody just look out the window sometimes and wonder, I'm really hungry?
Constantly.
I did not realize that was your answer. I thought you were like correcting me because I read it wrong. I was like, what? Where? Yeah, no, I
My
never do
socks
that.
are inside out.
Never.
So
I never complain about
Dylan's socks are
being
inside out.
hungry.
You complain what? You complain about being hungry constantly. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm hungry. Someone feed me. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Okay, Noah literally said this exact sentence to me today. Sean, can you get me food?
Speaking of which,
And I said, go get your own food. And then you said, how? And I was like, walk.
No, it's like I can't because I've gone 3 days already and I don't have the strength to get up.
because I'm hungry. And that's why Sean and I aren't friends anymore, because I starved to death.
Yeah. How come none of you guys played Cops and Robbers tonight?
Shut up,
How
Sean.
come
Where you were?
Did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Invite us.
Sean,
Everyone was invited.
I
It was
do
on
not
the- it was on the
enact
student page.
in criminal activities
I was a cop once, and I was a robber once.
Balances out.
once
Yeah.
of a life. No,
What?
in the other life, you
What?
were a sparrow.
This is a play called My Friend Is Sad.
Oh no.
By Mo Williams.
So I'm gonna.
No,
be,
it's not even Williams. It's Willems.
I think we need 3 people for this. We need narrator, we need
Gerald.
Gerald the elephant, and we need Piggy.
Ooh, I want to be Piggy.
I'll be Gerald.
Oh, Gerald's an elf.
Dylan, do you want to be narrator? You want no? All right,
No, it's narrator.
I'll take it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
My friend is sad. I will make him happy.
Piggy hops away. A cowboy
Bounce,
arrives.
bounce. Riding around like a cowboy. Yeehaw!
A cowboy. Oh.
Gerald loves cowboys, but he is still sad.
The cowboy hops away. A clown arrives.
Juggling like a clown. I love to juggle.
A clown? Hmm. Hmm.
Clowns are funny, but he is still sad.
The clown hops away. A robot arrives.
A robot? Oh. Oh.
How can anyone be sad around a robot? Question mark.
The robot hops away.
Boing, boing, boing.
Gerald is so sad. Piggy arrives. Turn page over.
Piggy?
Gerald, I am sorry. I wanted to make you happy, but you are still sad.
I am not sad now. I am happy.
You are happy?
I'm happy because you are here, but I was so sad. So very sad. I saw a cowboy.
But you love cowboys.
I do love cowboys, but you were not there to see him.
Well,
There was more. Then I saw a clown. A funny clown, but you were not there to see him.
but
There is more. I saw a robot. A cool robot. And my best best friend was not there to see it with me.
But, you see, I'm here now.
You are here now. My friend is here now. I need my friends.
Gerald and Piggy hug.
You need glasses.
The end. Get it? Get it? Cause Hayden has glasses.
So sad.
I think the end is kind of rude.
Yeah.
It's comedic.
I think Hayden, you need to grow up.
I think maybe Gerald's struggling with depression.
Is that why he put music on and listened to it in his ear during the podcast?
I don't know, Noah.
What?
How about you
That
not
sounds like something
bring this up?
Gerald might do, I guess. I don't know.
Gerald the elephant.
Those are some pretty big headphones for an elephant.
You couldn't tell he was an elephant
You know
by
what
the play, but he
Big
was.
headphones mean big ears.
I'd like to say happy
Music.
birthday to Kawahaja Udibana Anasa.
That's not how you say that at all.
He's the Persian Sufi born in Herat, Khorasan, now
I love
Afghanistan.
Sufis.
He was born in the year 1006. I hope that you're doing good today. Happy birthday. May the 4th be with you.
He died in
Wait.
1088.
We don't bring up death here. This is a birth podcast.
Yeah, Goonies never say die.
Audrey Hepburn?
Die.
We're not the Goonies.
Well, happy birthday to Keith Haring.
Happy birthday. Did you know?
I don't
that
like
was
him.
a,
He did too much graffiti.
Artist.
I have a Keith Haring sticker on my laptop, actually.
Yeah.
Just a little brag. Just put that out there.
What a flex.
Yeah.
What a weird flex.
Happy birthday to Jorge Lorzurnur. He raced motorcycles.
Lorenzo, you.
He raced motorcycles. You know, in this year, this day in history, May the 4th.
Wait, is that today?
Yes, Sean, you idiot. Don't you know
Tomorrow's
stuff?
Cinco de
Oh my
Mayo,
gosh.
dude. Tomorrow is 5 Mayo Day.
Dude, so that means you have to eat 5 jugs
Cinco
of
de
Miracle
Mayo.
Whip.
That's just. No.
5 pounds. We'll say 5 pounds.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's heavy. That's
5
thick.
pounds.
1999.
5 C's for 5 jars.
1999. This day in history, The Mummy film was
Happy
released. and
birthday,
premieres
Mummy
in the
film.
US.
I don't know
So
how I feel to be like born in the same year as the Mummy.
Does the number of C's reflect how many
I'm tired.
pounds you are?
What are the 4 C's?
So I'm like thick, but like with
Are you-
206 C's.
Shut up, Dylan.
I'm thick, but with 90 C's.
90?
Oh man, Noah could bench you.
I'm not actually 90 pounds.
Could you bench me?
Yes.
206.
Barely.
You know what's funny? Before I started working at Home Depot, I don't work at Home Depot anymore. But before I started working at Home
Rip.
Depot, I weighed 240 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm
Dude.
206 pounds.
Home Depot
Oh my
is like a
gosh!
good way to lose weight.
I worked there for 8 months.
Sean, what are you doing with your life? No, tell me your secret, Jared. Oh wait, we're not allowed to say that.
I'm
You know, I lost
Dylan.
like 30 pounds from having a chronic illness.
Hayden, we're not allowed to talk about that either.
That's pretty cool. Cool stuff, man.
That's when I was 90 pounds.
Yeah, I just worked out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
you
man.
did it the lame way.
I guess. I wish I had like a
It's like the third time
illness.
I've yawned in like 20 seconds.
like Hayden.
My eyes are
What?
crying.
Actually, I hear what you just said.
What? I was saying illness.
Dude, I just wiped my
Dylan,
tears.
shut
I
up.
cried from doing that play.
Sometimes when I'm lying.
Yeah, it
in
was sad.
bed just to get it all out.
There's a line in your bed?
I knew I was gonna say something, but now I don't know.
Because no one cares.
Ouch.
I said, hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
And I cry sometimes when I'm laying in bed. All I would see my head. When you try your best, you don't succeed. What are you looking up?
Thank you, Hayden. Thank you,
It's the
Hayden.
wrong song.
No, what you're trying to look up "What's Up" by the Four
Oh,
Non
what's
Blondes.
up? You're right. Hey is the
thank
song
you.
by the Pixies.
Thank you, Hayden. Thank you for the one guy who doesn't know the lyrics.
I know lyrics.
I don't.
I don't know
I don't
all
either.
of
That's what I was saying. The one guy.
Ooh, 4 non-blondes.
Oh man.
And so I wake
And I step
outside and I take a
Deep
deep breath and I get real high and I
Scream.
scream from the top of my lungs.
What's going on?
And
I
I
say,
say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. What's going on? And I try. Oh my gosh, I try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my gosh, I pray. I pray every single day for revolution. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get all out what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Sean.
In ancient Egypt, High Priest Imhotep started a forbidden relationship with Ankhsu Nahum, Pharaoh Seti's mistress. When Seti finds out about what's going on, Imhotep and his loved one stab him, but he can't escape the trustworthy guards. Ankhsu Nahum chooses to commit suicide while Imhotep is bestowed with the Hamdai, the most feared curse of all. He is mummified alive in Hamnubatara, the city of the dead.
I was
More
mummified
than
once.
36 centuries later, in 1923 to be exact, adventurer Rihak leads Egyptianologist Evalan and her brother Jehonathan to mysterious Hamupatara, while Jehonathan is keen on finding the legendary Egyptian treasures. Evelyn wants to search the Book of the Living, which would clarify a lot of historical knowledge about ancient Egyptians. Unfortunately, they and a rivaling group of careless American adventurers free Amenhotep's mummy from his eternal prison. Now, the ancient and quite agile high priest on the loose, the adventurers and scientists face not only a dangerous enemy, but also a massive threat to today's world. Imhotep wants to bring Anck-su-Naham back to life by using Evilon's body, but he also wants to rid the world of the disbelieving crowd of democracy supporters to being able to enforce his tyrannic dictatorship.
Hey! Wow. Yeah, no.
Let's not read the all.
So that's
They ride off into the sunset on a pair of
Get
camels.
along with each
Later.
spoilers.
And Benny's treasure.
Listen to the
Aw, Benny got his
listen
treasure.
to the beat.
Spoilers to my life.
The rhythm of the street.
And I say, hey!
Rolling down the street, 6-4.
What's going on?
And I say,
It has been an hour.
Can I be the customer?
Okay, we'll do this and then we'll say goodnight. We need
Wait.
a customer and we need a repair and we need a person.
Can I be the repair?
No, the repair person is one job.
Okay, I'll be the actions.
Oh, okay. I can be the wait. You want to be the repair
I
person?
do want to be the repair.
Okay, I'll be the customer.
Oh.
I believe in you
no,
guys.
This is my job. This is my job.
I'm more support for you guys. You guys got this.
Hello? TV repair? Can you send someone over?
No.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Handy dandy TV repair at your service.
Oh, do come in. The TV is over there.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I turn it on, but I don't get anything. No picture, no sound, nothing.
Sounds serious. Let me have a look.
Oh dear.
Well, it's not that, and it's not this, and it's not that, and well, it's not this. Wait, that might be the problem.
The picture tube, right?
Nope.
The sound tube then?
Nope.
Well then, what is it?
You haven't got it plugged in.
The plug? Oh no.
That'll be $187 for the house call.
What? How $187 you?
When? Ooh.
Okay, good night.
The end.
All right. Thanks everyone for listening to our podcast.
Thank
Please
you.
join us.
Oh my gosh, wait, no. If Jesse is listening, I greatly appreciate the Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
And-
what the heck, Sean?
And I greatly appreciate the Reese's Pieces, and I am eternally grateful.
What a
Did you even
dirtbag.
ever meet him?
No.
I never met him.
What a dirtbag.
Unfortunately.
You know,
He was
meets up
absent
with
just like he was for
everybody.
the podcast.
I know, right? It's almost like in real life. It's like
Well,
should
you know, the
bring
thing about
other
Sean
people
is that
Reese's
while he
Pieces.
might not be around, I feel like
he's at least not a Judas.
Well, at least he's in our heart.
I can,
Trust him.
trust him.
I mean, you think that, but
He's just in a better
I already
place.
told you.
Kinda miss him sometimes.
First,
We gotta move on.
first it was Dylan. Then it was me.
Good night, everybody.
Then it'll be Sean.
Like today.
And our intro song.
And our in-between songs.
We don't have any good songs.
That's just MIDI files.
Screw.
No, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I put it together. It's all the same stuff, right?
I mean, Hunter doesn't do crap.
Wait. That's good.